Hi students, very good morning. How are you? Hope you are all doing well. In the previous class yesterday, I have explained you about the letter writing, and I have already told you that a letters are two types: formal letters and informal letters. Formal letters are those letters which we write to some officials such as the principal of a college, municipal commissioner, police inspector, etc. If you write a letter to your close friends, family members, or close relatives, that is called informal letter. Moreover, I explained you how to write a formal letter. So once again, let's have some revision about how to write a formal letter. After that, let us see some model letters given in the textbook. Okay. So while writing this formal letter, just imagine this is the piece of paper on which you are writing the formal letter. This is left side, this is right side. On the left side top corner, we write place and date. Place means from where you are writing the letter, that village or town's name is called place, and date. And yesterday I explained you how to write the date. And on the right side, we write from address and to address. From address is the address of the person who is writing the letter, and to address is the address of the person who is going to receive this letter. So after writing this from address and to address, we write salutation. Salutation is nothing but greeting, just like respected sir, respected madam, dear sir, dear madam. We write like that. That is called salutation. After writing this salutation, we write subject. Subject is nothing but the whole summary of the total letter in a single line. That is called subject. After subject, sometimes you can find reference also, but reference is not necessary in all the cases. Reference is used in some special cases only, so we need not write it. Okay. So after writing this subject, we write the body of the letter. Body of the letter is nothing but the whole matter what we want to convey to the person who is going to receive this letter. That is called body of the letter. And moreover, this body of the letter can be divided into paragraphs. Two paragraphs are enough. So write like this: body of the letter and body of the letter. After completion of this body of the letter, on the right side down corner we put signature. So this is the format of the formal letter. Okay, understand? Now let's see some model letters given in our textbook. You see above model letters, formal letters. Number 1, write a letter to your class teacher requesting him or her to grant you leave for 3 days. Okay, write a letter to your class teacher. We have to write the letter to our class teacher. That means this is formal letter. Okay, so what is the letter about? Grant you to leave for 3 days. So you have to request your class teacher to grant you leave for 3 days. That is the body of the letter. Now you see on the left side top corner, okay, P. Divya, this is from address. Okay, P. Divya, 2nd MPC, roll number 15, Government Junior College, Girls, Pakala. And below that one, we can find to address. The class teacher, actually you can write from and to. Here in the textbook those are not given, but while writing really you can write from and to, no problem. To the class teacher, 2nd MPC, Government Junior College, Girls, Pakala. So after writing this from address and to address, below these two you can find salutation, simply sir. So but after writing sir, you put a comma. Okay, sir. After salutation, you see subject. Request for 3 days leave to make arrangements for my sister's marriage. Submitted regarding. REG means regarding. In every subject at the end we have to write REG. REG means regarding. Okay. So request for 3 days leave to make arrangements for my sister's marriage. This is the total summary of the whole letter. So you see how they are writing in a single sentence. We have to write the total meaning of the total summary of the letter in a single sentence like this. This is called subject. So after writing this subject, now let's go to the body of the letter. So in the body of the letter you can find 2 paragraphs. I have already told you that there should be 2 or 3 paragraphs, but 2 paragraphs is typical. Okay. So you see the first paragraph. I am a student of 2nd MPC in Government Junior College, Girls, Pakala. My roll number is 15. You see how simple the sentences are. The sentences should be as simple as possible. We need not write lengthy sentences or by using archaic language or difficult words. We need not write like that. Okay, you use only simple sentences with the simple vocabulary. That's enough. Okay, you see, roll number is 15. My sister's marriage will be held at TTD Choultry in Chittoor on 13/6/2019. Okay, so my sister's marriage is on 13/6/2019 in Tirupati in TTD Choultry. My presence is needed at home to make arrangements. So if your sister is going to get married, you will have so many obligations to fulfill. That's very common. So my presence is needed at home to make arrangements and invite the guests. So I cannot attend the classes regularly. You see how she is writing the letter straightforward, without any unnecessary matters, without any unnecessary sentences. Directly we have to write like this in formal letters. Okay. So I cannot attend the classes regularly. Next para. Hence, I request you to kindly grant me leave for 3 days from 11/6/2019 to 13/6/2019. Here, both these 2 days are included. 11, 12, 13. 3 days leave. For which act of kindness I would be grateful to you. Grateful is nothing but thankful. So if you grant me leave, then I will be thankful to you. This is the leaving. So in the below you see, thanking you, yours faithfully, Divya. But after writing yours faithfully, you put a comma, Divya. And you can write this yours faithfully and Divya at the right corner. But in the textbook it is given at the left corner. If you write it at the right corner, it will be more appropriate. So try to write at the right corner. I show you as by using arrow mark. Okay, this is a simple model letter of a formal letter. Okay, understand? Now let's see another model letter. You see the second one. Write a letter to the principal of your college requesting him or her to issue your transfer, bona fide and conduct certificates. So suppose if you complete your intermediate, if you want to join engineering or something else, you have to take your certificates from the college. In that case, you have to write a letter to the principal to issue your original certificate. So this is the case. So here in this letter, you need to write a letter to the principal of the college to issue your certificates. You see, transfer certificate is nothing but TC. Bona fide is nothing but original certificates and conduct certificates. So now let's go to the letter. So as usual, you can find on the left side, you can find from address. A. Tirumalesh 6-17 Gandhi Street, Visakhapatnam. So after writing every line, you can put a comma, but that is the old method. But in modern letter writing, we need not put any commas here. So in the according to old format, A. Tirumalesh, comma 6-17 Gandhi Street, comma Visakhapatnam, full stop. The people used to write like that, but according to modern format of the letter, you need not write any commas. Of course, if you put the commas, that will be also acceptable. Okay, so this is the from address. After that, you see the to address, to the principal, Government Junior College, Visakhapatnam. So after writing this from address and to address, we need to write the salutation. So you see, sir, otherwise respected sir or dear sir. You can write anyone. Next, subject. Request for the issue of my transfer, bona fide and conduct certificate submitted regarding. I have already told you at the end of the subject we have to write REG. REG means regarding. Okay, so transfer, bona fide and conduct certificate, transfer certificates, study certificates, conduct certificates, we want all these certificates, that too with originals. Okay, so you see the first paragraph. I was a student of your college during the academic years 2017-2019. So the student has studied in this college during 2017 to 2019. In these 2 years, I think he completed his intermediate. My optional subjects were mathematics, physics, and chemistry. That means he belonged to MPC group. My roll number was 27. I have passed intermediate course with 9.5 grade points in IPE. IPE is nothing but Intermediate Public Examination, March 2019. So he completed his intermediate in March 2019, that too with a grade points of 9.5. And I have also secured a good rank in JEE mains examination. After completion of his MPC intermediate, he appeared for JEE mains examination, and in that entrance also he got a very good rank. I would like to join an engineering course in the engineering college. So he got a good rank in JEE mains, so he wants to join engineering. For that, I need to submit transfer, bona fide and conduct certificates in the engineering college. So if you want to join engineering college, any other college, you have to submit your originals. TC, conduct certificate, study certificate, we have to submit them, right? So this student requires these certificates. That's why he is writing this letter to the principal. Next para, hence, I request you to kindly issue me these certificates at an early date. So the student is requesting the principal to issue the certificates as early as possible. I have already submitted the note juice certificate. Note juice certificate is nothing but it indicates that you need not pay any bills or fees to the college. You have cleared all. So if you clear all the bills or payments or fees, then only you will be given the certificates. So that is called note juice certificate. So after writing this one, so below you can write thanking you and yours faithfully Thirumalesh. Yours faithfully Thirumalesh. You can write this yours faithfully Thirumalesh at the right side. That's no problem. So this is another model letter. Okay. Now let's see another model letter given in the textbook. You see tall letter. Write a letter to the editor of a local newspaper complaining about the bad condition of roads and drains in your area. So in here you need to write a letter to the editor of a newspaper. Editor of a newspaper is nothing but editor is the main journalist of the newspaper and senior most journalist. He is responsible for all the news articles published in the newspaper. That is he is called editor. So now we need to write a letter to the editor of the newspaper about bad condition of roads. So if the roads are bad, what is the use of writing a letter to the newspaper? Okay, you got this doubt. But if you write a letter to the editor of a newspaper, they will publish this letter in the newspaper. So if the concerned authorities read that news in the paper, they will come and take action. That is the motto of the writing this letter to the editor of the newspaper about the bad condition of roads. Okay. So you see, so as usual we can find on the left side from address 14-5 Ambedkar Colony, Vijayawada, and to address the editor, the Times of India. So he is writing the letter to the Times of India English newspaper, Vijayawada. Next, the salutation. Sir, subject, complaint about bad condition of roads in Ambedkar Colony of Vijayawada, submitted regarding. Here you need not write submitted. So Vijayawada regarding, that's enough. Okay. So you see the first paragraph. I am a resident of Ambedkar Colony in Vijayawada and I wish to draw your kind attention towards the bad condition of roads and drains in our area. So that person wants to draw the attention of the newspaper about the bad condition of roads and drains in his Ambedkar Colony area. Day by day, the condition of roads is becoming more and more critical and many accidents take place. So already the roads are in bad condition, but day by day they are getting worse. That is the problem. So because of this bad condition of roads, so many accidents are taking place in that locality. That is the problem, main problem. Next para. Here 3 paragraphs are written. Okay, you observe 3 paragraphs. The roads are damaged due to the recent rains. So why the roads are damaged? The reason is that recently there were heavy rains. Because of those rains, the roads got damaged. And the potholes are formed on the roads. Potholes means on the roads you can find pits. So there were large pits, those are called potholes. In the city, the drains get damaged and the coverings of the manholes are displaced. You can find some manholes. So here and there you can find some manholes. The manholes are covered with some plates, just plates like structures. So those coverings are displaced. So the coverings are displaced. So if any person goes in the night time, if he doesn't see it properly, he will fall into the manhole and it will become very dangerous. So that's the problem. These broken drains and uncovered manholes become the cause of the accident. These are the main cause of the accidents. Third paragraph, due to bad condition of roads, it is very difficult for travelers to travel during night time. Actually, if the roads are in bad condition, not only at night time, in daytime also it will be very difficult, but at the night time it will become very, very dangerous. Okay, because at the night time the visibility is not clear. So in that condition, so if we go, there is a chance of falling down. Okay. The employees and students face problems to go on their destination, especially in the morning time. The students go to colleges, the employees go to offices. If they don't reach the offices and colleges, they may have to face some problems. Okay, so I request you to kindly publish this in your newspaper. So I request you to kindly publish this issue in your newspaper so that it will reach the authorities concerned. So if you publish this news in the newspaper, it will reach the authorities. Authorities means officials concerning about the maintenance of the roads. Then they may take action and the problem can be solved. Then the problem may be solved. That is the wish. So finally, thanking you, sir, yours faithfully, signature. Okay, so this is the way of writing a formal letter. I have explained you 3 model letters given in the textbook, and you can find some more letters in your study material. So after taking the study material, you just study those letters. If you get any doubts, ask me in our WhatsApp group. So this is all about this class. In the next class, let's go to another new topic. Until then, bye, take care.